This moment is no coincidence. This message is not just another scroll on your screen. This is a divine appointment, a heavenly interruption, a breakthrough moment delivered to your soul from the throne room of God Himself. Before you move forward with anything else today, I, the Lord your God, declare with full authority, stop what you are doing and receive this message. Archangel Michael has been dispatched by my command, and he is standing at the edge of your spiritual atmosphere right now, requesting 2 minutes of your undivided attention. Not for himself, but for your destiny. Not for drama, but for divine alignment. Because your miracle, yes, the very one you've cried for, fasted for, waited for, even doubted, is now approved. This is not symbolic, this is literal. The spiritual processing has ended. The release is here. But there is one condition. You must open this word before tonight. The door to your miracle is timed. Heaven has already issued the clearance. The divine signature has been written in the book of your life. But the activation happens when you respond, when you say yes, when you decide to open this message fully, not just with your eyes, but with your heart, your spirit, and your faith. You have been patient. You have endured many days where you felt forgotten, unseen, overlooked. There were nights where you asked me if I was even listening. You wondered why others seemed to be receiving while you remained waiting. But today I speak clearly. Your delay was not denial. It was preparation. The weight of your miracle required deeper roots. What I have for you is not temporary. It's not surface level. It's not designed to give you a quick thrill and fade away. What I have for you is eternal, transformative, and heaven-approved. Archangel Michael has watched the warfare surrounding your life. The attacks, the betrayals, the confusion, the moments you almost gave up, the times you questioned your own worth. He has fought demons on your behalf that you never saw. He has stood guard over you when the enemy circled, hoping to break your faith. And now he stands here again, not with a sword of battle, but with a scroll of announcement. The seal is broken, the word is released, your miracle has been granted. And this miracle, it's not just one thing, it's layered, it's wide, it's more than what you asked for. Because while you prayed for a breakthrough in one area, I was working on restoring all areas. You thought it was about the job, but I was working on your calling. You thought it was about the relationship, but I was healing your generational wounds. You thought it was about money, but I was preparing a legacy. This is not just an answer. This is a divine reversal. What the enemy meant for evil, I am now turning for good, and the first evidence of it will be revealed before tonight. The confirmation you've asked for is coming. A phone call, a text, a name mentioned in conversation, a dream, a sudden shift in your spirit. I will not leave you guessing. I will not leave you in the dark. You will know that this message was not just emotional hype. It is my holy truth, because I have chosen this exact hour to speak directly to you. Yes, you, not someone else. This is your moment. You were not overlooked. You were being reserved. I didn't forget you. I was preparing you. You were not skipped, you were being protected. The timing had to be right, because if I had given it to you earlier, it would have crumbled. Your faith was not strong enough then. The people around you were not genuine enough. The environment was not stable enough. But now everything has shifted. Do not miss this because of doubt. Do not let fear tell you this is for someone else. You would not be reading this if it wasn't yours. You would have scrolled past it already. But your spirit paused. Your heart stirred. That's because heaven is speaking and your soul knows it. This is a divine confirmation. The blessing you've prayed for is not just coming. It has been authorized, and now it waits on your response. Archangel Michael is not standing still. He is moving now to remove the final blockages. He is breaking chains you didn't even know were there. Emotional attachments, soul ties, confusion, guilt, regret. He is cutting it off because the miracle coming to you is too heavy for your heart to carry while it's still entangled in old pain. Let go, release, forgive, make room, because what's about to be placed in your hands will require both hands free. The blessing is not random. It is connected to your purpose. The enemy has tried hard to keep you away from this moment. He's tried distractions, discouragement, depression, even spiritual manipulation. But you stayed. You cried, but you stayed. You got tired, but you kept believing. And that's why I chose this exact time to release it. Not just because it's due, but because you're ready. I saw the moment you were at your lowest. You didn't tell anyone how close you were to giving up, but I saw you on the floor with no words, only tears. And I made a promise to myself, I will turn their mourning into dancing. I will give beauty for ashes. I will reward them openly for what they suffered in secret. And now, here we are. You're not reading this by accident. This is the fulfillment of what I spoke over your life long ago. Tonight is not just another night. It's the closing of a chapter, the ending of delay, the dismantling of curses, the reversal of cycles, the beginning of overflow. And I want you to receive it not cautiously, not with fear, but boldly, joyfully, with expectancy, because when you wake up tomorrow, something will have shifted. You will feel it in your atmosphere. The weight will be lighter, the clarity will be stronger, the signs will be undeniable. You will be called. You will be recognized. The same people who ignored you will begin to mention your name. The doors that refused you will open on their own. The resources that were held up will find you. You won't have to chase anything. What's yours is already marked by heaven. Favor will follow you like a shadow, because my approval trumps every rejection, and I have declared, this is your time. Archangel Michael wants you to understand, this miracle is not coming by force, but by divine ease. Stop striving, stop overthinking, stop wondering how. Just align, just believe, just say yes. Everything has already been put in motion. The people you need have been stirred, the opportunities are being arranged, the answers are being revealed. All I need from you is your obedience, your surrender, your trust, You don't have to beg for what I already decided to give you. You just have to believe it, speak it, expect it, act like it's already done, because it is. The approval is not pending anymore, it's final. The stamp of heaven is on it. The angels have delivered the file. Archangel Michael has signed it. The scroll has been opened, and now you must walk in it. You will see signs, you will see numbers, you will see words in dreams, you will feel an urgency. All of these are confirmations. Do not dismiss them. I am showing you that this message was real, that it was divine, that it was sent directly to your heart. Tonight, before you lay your head to sleep, I will visit you. I will stir your spirit. I will give you peace. I will show you flashes of what's coming. And when you wake up, you will know God spoke to me and I believed him. You are no longer waiting. You are walking in it. This message is not over. It will continue to echo through your day, through your conversations, through the things you see and hear. It will not leave your spirit, because it was never just a message. It was a moment of alignment, a divine appointment, a holy shift. Archangel Michael says the window is open, the favor is flowing, and heaven is watching to see what you do with this word. Choose faith, choose obedience, choose joy. Your miracle is already here. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another message. This is not something random that fell into your hands. This is the appointed moment. You are holding a divine scroll in your spirit, a personal whisper from heaven carried through the winds by Archangel Michael himself. I am the Lord your God, and I have sent this to you now because time is fragile. Your moment is near, and your pending miracle, yes, the one you thought was forgotten, has been officially approved in the courts of heaven. Listen to me. Do not let your doubts speak louder than my truth. I am the God who sees. I am the God who has watched you cry behind closed doors, sit in silence when your soul was aching, walk in rooms where nobody recognized the weight you carried. And I have not ignored you. I have not rejected you. I have not turned away from you. I have waited for this exact second when your heart would be quiet enough to receive this. I have ordered the release of your miracle, and this is the confirmation. Archangel Michael stands beside you now. Though your physical eyes may not see him, your spirit knows. That chill you felt, that quick breath you just took, that sudden stillness, that was him. That was my warrior, sent to deliver what no human could ever bring you. He has only 2 minutes with you. 2 minutes to deliver a sacred transfer that has been blocked for months, maybe years. But the blockage has been removed. The gate is open. The angel is descending, and your miracle is no longer pending. It's arriving. There are certain things in your life that were hidden from you for a reason. I didn't want you to chase a blessing without understanding the battle connected to it. But now I'm lifting the veil. I am revealing to you that what was delayed was not denied. It was being prepared with precision. Heaven has worked in silence while your faith was tested in noise. I allowed some doors to remain shut, not to punish you, but to protect you. And now, because you didn't give up, because you still looked up when you felt like collapsing. Your reward is coming. You prayed when you were tired. You gave when you had little. You trusted me when I was silent. That's why the order has gone out, and I, the Lord your God, do not send angels with empty hands. Archangel Michael is not coming to visit you with a message only. He's carrying something tangible in the spirit realm, something that will manifest in your physical life. I know what you're asking. What miracle? What is about to change? You will know before tonight. Yes, before night touches your city, before the moon takes its seat in the sky, something will shift. It will begin like a whisper, a call, a message, a sign. Then it will spread like light breaking into the dark places of your life. The one who ignored you will mention your name. The one who blocked you will search for you. The one who doubted you will bow in regret, because I am vindicating you. I am restoring you. I am breathing favor on everything you touched with weary hands. This is not a general message. This is your message. Someone tried to shut the door on your destiny, but they forgot who holds the keys. I am the one who opens, and no man can shut. I saw their jealousy. I heard their secret conversations. They sat in rooms and laughed at your name. They predicted your fall. But what they didn't know was that I was using their betrayal as a ladder for your rise. I have taken what they meant for evil and turned it into a stage for your breakthrough. You will no longer be hidden. Do not be afraid of what's about to change. You asked for a miracle, but you didn't know it would come with exposure. Yes, some things must break so you can be rebuilt with glory. I am removing certain people. I am silencing certain voices. I am revealing certain truths. You may feel pain in the shift, but trust me, it is the pain of birth, not death. The old you is being buried so the chosen you can rise. Your miracle isn't just a thing, it's a transformation, and it starts the moment you believe what I am saying right now. Tonight, something spiritual will seal, something divine will unlock. Archangel Michael will stand watch at your door. Not just your physical house, but the door to your destiny. You've been knocked down, but not destroyed. You've been ridiculed, but not erased. You've been overlooked, but not forgotten. That ends now. You are about to be recognized by heaven and respected on earth, and those who look down on you will be forced to lift their eyes. You will be shocked by who calls you next. Yes, I said calls you, not just metaphorically, but physically. Someone you never thought would turn around is coming with a message. They've seen what I've done for you. They've felt the shift. Their heart is heavy with apology, revelation, and even confession. I am using the very ones who walked away to deliver a part of your blessing. That is my style. That is my justice. There is one thing you must do. Listen carefully. Before tonight, speak these words in your private space. God, I open the door. I receive the angel. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. The mystery of Matthew 7:7 explained, when people say their prayers go unanswered, they're often told to look at Matthew 7:7, which reads, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." And if your prayers are still met with silence, they'll say, "Go look at Mark 11:24. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." But what do these verses really mean? And how can you cut through the confusing, vague language to finally get real, measurable results from your prayers? This is the secret of the ultimate divine dialogue. Because the truth is, there is a very simple 5-minute prayer that allows you to get answers by the end of the day. Anyone can use it. That's how easy it is. But most people are completely unaware of this divine dialogue prayer and spend their whole lives using outdated prayers or channeling their focus in the wrong direction, instead of living a life full of joy and happiness. Because that's what it's like when you say this 5-minute prayer. You will pull in your soulmate and make him or her yours forever. Double your energy and how much money you can make, and build a life of recognition and envy from your peers. It's really up to you. Anything you want now or have ever wanted, ask and it will be given to you. The ancients understood this hidden principle of prayer, but most of us have forgotten it over the last 2,000 years and waste our energy on weak prayers that go unanswered. Not anymore. You now have the power to turn your dreams into reality right before your very eyes. And within just 5 minutes, you will activate the power to make your prayers come true by tonight. Just look at this. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret of whatever you ask for in prayer will be yours in 5 minutes. There's a knock on the door. Will you open it? My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. I welcome the miracle. I trust you completely. Say it even if your heart trembles, even if your faith feels small, even if your mind is clouded. Say it because your miracle is waiting for your mouth to activate what your heart already believes. This is divine timing. This is the moment the stars align in your favor, not because of astrology, not because of luck, but because I wrote it this way from the beginning. Your name is on the scrolls of fulfillment, and I, the Lord, am tearing the seal. What has been hidden is being revealed. What was lost is being returned. What was broken is being made whole. Don't let fear trick you into delay. Do not say, maybe tomorrow. This message is not about tomorrow. It is not about next week. It is about right now. That's why I gave this instruction through my angel. That's why I sent this message to your spirit at this exact time, because the window is open, and windows in heaven don't stay open forever. Move now, speak now, expect now, watch now. There is a miracle coming to your family. Someone you've prayed for in silence, weeping on your pillow, is about to have a sudden turnaround. The addiction will break. The rebellion will collapse. The wall of coldness will fall. I am stepping into your family line, healing generational wounds, restoring stolen years, and unlocking supernatural joy. You will see evidence of this within the next 48 hours. There is a financial door opening. The lack that has haunted you will end. The rejection that marked you will be reversed. I am releasing contracts, divine appointments, unexpected partnerships, and favor in strange places. You will walk into a place and not understand why they choose you, but I will whisper in your spirit, I went before you. When I open the door, no explanation is needed. Just walk through. You are not ordinary. You are marked, and the enemy has known that since the day you were born. That's why the battle has been fierce. That's why the delays were long. That's why betrayal cut so deep. Because hell has tried everything to break you, but you are still standing. That's your proof. That's your prophecy. You survived what others didn't, and now you will walk into what others won't. A divine encounter is coming. Someone will say something in the next 72 hours that will seem strange, but it is the angel's confirmation. Don't ignore it. Don't brush it off. It will be your sign that this message was not just words, it was my voice. I will speak through someone unexpected, a child, a stranger, a sudden call, a sentence in a book. Watch for it, because my word never returns void. Archangel Michael wants you to know this before he returns. The attack is over, the chains are broken, the assignment is finished. What was held back has been released. Your name has been called in heaven's courtroom. The delay was necessary, but the time has come. The promise is landing. Be ready. You have 2 minutes of divine access. The clock starts now. I am still with you. I have always been with you, and I will not let go until this is complete. Before you sleep tonight, something will settle in your soul. A knowing, a peace, a confirmation. And when that moment comes, say thank you in the silence, because the battle you thought would break you was actually the bridge to your breakthrough. Now go walk in faith. Open your heart. Expect the call. Watch the door. Your miracle is not coming. It's here. This message is not a coincidence. It is divinely timed and hand-delivered to your spirit, because heaven has marked this moment as your turning point. I am the Lord your God, and I have summoned my servant, Michael the Archangel, who stands at my right hand, to deliver this message with urgency and fire. For too long you have been waiting. You have been holding on with bleeding hands and a heart that almost gave up. But I have seen everything. Every tear on your pillow, every silent prayer behind closed doors, every betrayal, every sleepless night, every moment you felt abandoned or unseen. I saw it all, I heard it all, I remembered it all, and now I say enough. Now is the time for you to receive what was held back. The chains are about to break. But you must listen. You must not scroll past this. This is me, your Creator, calling you by name. Look around. The signs have already begun. Archangel Michael stands before you in spirit now. He has waited for my command, and now I have given it. Go and speak to my beloved child. Tell them what has been written. Speak only for 2 minutes, but those 2 minutes carry the weight of eternity. If they open their spirit and receive this before the night is over, the miracle that has been suspended in the atmosphere, caught between the warfare and the promise, will be released. The enemy had planned to delay you again. He wanted you too busy, too distracted, too doubtful. But this message intercepted that plan. And if you hear me now, you are about to walk into the beginning of the news that will make your soul leap. Michael says, "Child of God, I was sent to protect what is yours. I was sent to guard the scrolls in heaven that carry your divine inheritance. The enemy has tried more than once to burn your name off of blessings written with fire, but every time I drew my sword, every time I surrounded your name with flame. There were nights you cried yourself to sleep, and I stood watch at your bed, warring in silence. You didn't even know the battle was that close. You didn't know your name was being spoken in secret councils of the enemy, but it was. The enemy whispered, delay them, confuse them, seduce them with counterfeit love, drain them with people who pretend to care but only come to steal. And yet, every time he tried, God said, no. He has always said no over you, even when you didn't hear it. But here's the moment you've waited for. The miracle that was written in the books before you were born. The one you thought was denied is no longer pending. It is approved. I repeat, it is approved. Not by man, not by effort, but by divine command. If you are reading this now, it means your spirit has been summoned to activate it before the enemy launches his final distraction tonight. If you close this message and ignore it, it will still hover. But if you receive it with your whole being, if you say yes in your heart even now, the heavens will move in a way that collapses every delay. You were not just born to survive. You were created to unlock blessings that others said were impossible. People around you don't understand why you've been under such heavy attack. It's because you are carrying something heaven cannot allow to be miscarried. Do you not know you are carrying an assignment that requires the angels to surround you? You were chosen to survive betrayal, to rise from heartbreak, and still be soft enough to love again. You were chosen to outlast slander, jealousy, sabotage, and secret envy. The person who pretended to support you while reporting on you to others, they are being exposed. Archangel Michael has seen the conversations held in rooms you were never invited into, and now he is ready to whisper to your heart the truth you've been sensing. But first, receive this. You are no longer waiting, you are walking into it. But the miracle requires obedience. Open your heart before midnight. You know what that means. You've been hearing the whispers already. You feel something pulling you in. That's me. That's my spirit stirring you awake. Shake off the dust, wipe your tears. You are not crazy, you are not forgotten. You are not cursed, you are rising. Even now, heaven is rearranging what was misaligned. Even now, Michael has been dispatched to place favor in the hands of the person who is meant to locate you. This person has already heard your name. They don't know why they can't stop thinking of you, but I do. I placed your face in their dream. I whispered your name while they slept, and they will find you. Do not be surprised when someone you never expected suddenly offers you something that changes everything. It won't be by force. It will be by divine flow. You won't have to chase it. You will only need to recognize it and say yes. But beware. There will be one more test, one more distraction. A person will suddenly return acting like they care again, but they are sent to derail the release. Michael will give you the discernment to see it. Don't mistake flattery for favor. The one who loves you will not confuse your spirit. They will bring peace, not pressure. They will speak light, not manipulation. God says, I saw the people who walked away when you needed them most. I saw the messages they never replied to. I saw the calls they ignored. I saw how they treated others better than you, even when you were loyal. But I allowed it because I was stripping the counterfeit to make room for the divine. Do you understand now? If I hadn't allowed the heartbreak, you would still be trying to force love where there is none. If I hadn't allowed the betrayal, you would still be trusting people who were never called to carry your heart. I allowed it to protect you, and now I will restore you. You have been marked for restoration, and it starts tonight. But listen, the miracle isn't just financial. It isn't just emotional. It's spiritual. It's full body, full soul, full life restoration. You will begin to feel different, lighter, clearer, more aware. You'll wake up and not feel the heaviness that once sat on your chest. You'll smile and not feel guilty for being happy.